Moment 20. Richard Petty entered the final race of the 1979 season, trailing Darrell Waltrip by only 2 points. With NASCAR's season championship at stake, Petty finished 5th at the LA Times 500, just 3 slots ahead of Waltrip. Still, it was good enough for a record 7th and final season title for the King. Moment 19. With a victory at Rockingham on October 23, 1994, Dale Earnhardt clinched his 7th Series Cup title and his 4th in 5 years.
Way to go!
He did it with 2 races still remaining in the season. Earnhardt joined Richard Petty as the only 7-time Series Cup champions. Moment 18. In July 2001, just 5 months after the tragedy, NASCAR returned to the scene of Dale Earnhardt's death, Daytona International Speedway, for the Pepsi 400. In storybook fashion, Dale Jr. took the lead late from Johnny Benson and captured the checkered flag.
What a finish, Dale Jr. on top of the car.
Moment 17. Just 4 months after Bobby Allison won the Daytona 500, his career came to a sudden end at Pocono in June of 1988.
Trouble in turn 2. Bobby Allison's hitting the outside wall.
After amassing 85 wins, 446 top 10 finishes, and 1 series championship, Allison retired at age 50. Moment 16. At the annual Winston All-Star Race at Charlotte in May 1987, Dale Earnhardt proved that the grass can indeed be greener on the other side.
And Earnhardt loses it, goes on the grass, comes back. Incredible!
Earnhardt's bullying move not only won him the race, but helped to cement his racing reputation as the Intimidator. Moment 15. In November of 1999, NASCAR elevated itself as a media powerhouse by announcing a $2.4 billion television partnership agreement. The deal, which covered 6 years with NBC, TBS, and Fox, quadrupled in rights fees what NASCAR had been making. Moment 14. September 1985. Bill Elliott put the exclamation point on a seminal season when he took the checkered flag in the Southern 500 at Darlington.
Bill Elliott is going toward immortality.
With that victory, Elliott claimed NASCAR's first $1 million bonus for winning 3 of the 4 crown jewel races in a single year. Moment 13. As a legendary career ended, another began amidst a shootout for the season championship. On November 15, 1992 in Atlanta, Richard Petty drove into retirement and Jeff Gordon launched his NASCAR career. As Gordon finished 32nd, Al Unkelwicki edged out 6 other drivers to win the Winston Cup. Moment 12. Dale Earnhardt visited Victory Lane at Daytona International Speedway 29 times in his career, but he had never won the Daytona 500 until February 15, 1998.
Checkered flag. Dale Earnhardt finally is a champion of the Daytona 500.
Earnhardt broke an 0 for 19 losing streak in the Great American Race. Moment 11, May 1964. Glenn Fireball Roberts was critically burned in a crash at Charlotte's World 600. Only 35, he died just over a month later. The death of Roberts, who had 33 career victories, led to NASCAR's first major safety changes: fuel cells and fire retardant uniforms. Moment 10. After Bill Elliott set the Talladega qualifying record by averaging over 212 miles per hour, the ongoing push for speed in the May 1987 race got out of control.
Bobby Allison with a horrible crash here on the front stretch.
NASCAR went on to limit speeds by implementing restrictor plates on all races at Talladega and Daytona. Moment 9. Already world famous as the Mecca for open-wheel racing, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway launched a new era on August 6, 1994.
Jeff Gordon is about to write his name in the racing history books.
The inaugural Brickyard 400 turned out to be one of the best races of the year as Jeff Gordon edged out Brett Bodine by half a second for the win. Moment 8, December 1970. NASCAR and the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company announced an alliance that ushered in the modern age of stock car racing. Infused with enough capital to broaden its fan base beyond regional appeal, NASCAR went big time with the creation of the Winston Cup Series. The relationship endured for more than 3 decades. Moment 7. Born on the southern dirt tracks, NASCAR launched a new era in September 1950 with its first race on pavement, the inaugural Southern 500 at Darlington. The grueling 6.5-hour marathon was won by Johnny Mance. While his competition slipped and slid on the asphalt, Mance found traction by using truck tires. Moment 6. When the president met the king on Independence Day 1984, history was in the air at the Firecracker 400.
Richard Petty has won the 200th race of his incomparable stock car racing career.
After Petty edged Yarborough by inches, President Ronald Reagan offered his congratulations. It was the king's final victory. Moment 5. In February 1959, the inaugural Daytona 500 was both thrilling and controversial. Johnny Beauchamp and Lee Petty were within 2 feet of each other at the finish.
Beauchamp and Petty, both wheels of the winner's circle.
Although Beauchamp was initially declared the winner, after spending 2.5 days reviewing photos and footage, NASCAR ultimately declared Petty the winner. Moment 4. A clash of the Titans in the 1976 Daytona 500 turned into a crash of the Titans on the final lap.
Oh! It's a straightaway. They did hit.
While Richard Petty was stuck in the infield, David Pearson managed to coax his car to victory.
Pearson is going to try to make it across the finish line. Pearson's going to win it.
Moment 3. In the 1979 Daytona 500, the first live flag-to-flag TV broadcast of the race, Donnie Allison and Cale Yarborough fought to the finish.
Cale hits him. They drive up the turn. They're hitting the wall.
After Richard Petty emerged victorious, the national TV audience was treated to a live family feud between Yarborough and the Allisons. Moment 2. Racer and promoter Bill France Sr. organized a meeting at the Streamline Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida on December 14, 1947. Looking to bring financial structure and respect to a burgeoning sport, the group decided to form the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing. Thus, NASCAR was born. Moment 1. The 2001 Daytona 500. While Michael Waltrip raced to his first NASCAR victory, a legend was lost in the backdraft.
After the accident and turn forward, we've lost Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt's death at age 49 sparked revolutionary reforms that has made NASCAR safer than ever before.